Options offer you potential for much greater returns on your trading capital while providing you a defined, controlled risk trade setup. Hi, I'm Larry Gaines, Paracycle Trading, and in this video I want to show you two trade setups that we did using call options for an upside move on both Google and the stock INCY. So first off, this is Google. So, trading, in my opinion, is basically based on direction and controlling your risk. And the best way to find direction is through a trading model. So this is our model based on momentum. And we had here Google, had a prior all-time high right here at 965. So on this day, this was the 22nd, we saw that Google was pushing back up here above the 786 retracement level for Fibonacci, which is also something I really look at. And so it gives you a high probability once you get back above the 618, then the 786, gives you just a very high probability that it's going to retarget that prior high and then the next target up the 1272 extension. Now the other thing that was going in the favor of this was that the broad markets were up and the sector was up for Google. So we just did a simple call debit spread targeting 172. Okay, so let me show you. So on this trade we bought the May monthly, not the May monthly, but the May weekly 26 series, so that's expiration this Friday. The 962.5, 965 vertical call debit spread. Max risk if everything fell apart was 135, but I was going to only risk $50. So if this went down to 50 cents, $50 per contract, that would be my stop. Now the potential upside target here on profit would be max 115. So you can see if you were risking 50 to make 115, that's better than 2 to 1. But the trade is currently up, 250. So it's up, 120. Took the trade off actually yesterday, just exited the trade at 215. So nice trade setup. Max profit on this would be 115. Out the next day at 215. So a very good defined, controlled risk trade on Google. Now here's the other trade, was on NCY, and did this trade INCY yesterday. Now this was another directional trade based on our trading model, based on momentums. You can see cycle 1, cycle 2 above 0, our momentum flow 3 out of 4 time frames up. You can see a nice weekly move. Now the key here was it crossed back above that 618 retracement, got back above the moving averages, and now it's above that 786. So good potential for a target up here. Here's our target 142 around this level, this prior high. So again, a controlled risk trade using a call debit. So just set up a June monthly 140, 145, $5 wide spread at $1.45. So max at risk $145. Now the max potential profit up here you can see on our profile would be for with $355. So really good return on capital at risk. Currently trading right at 195, so it's up about $50 per spread. So 30% one day on this spread trade up, and plenty of time to have this work out. So a couple of different trade ideas for you to show you how to utilize a call option. Now make sure to also like this video and subscribe to my channel, so every time I send out a new video you'll get a notification. Okay, thank you very much. Larry Gaines, Paracycle Trading.